was born in Idaho. I have no idea where, but when I was 1 year old, my mom took me to Miami to live with my grandma with my older sister and older brother. We left my dad there because he was an abusive person, and that's really all that I've heard from. After like 7 years, my mom married a guy named Nathan, and he raised my brothers. Nathan and my mom divorced freshman year. It really impacted me because I was like taking something I kind of grew up with and just like leaving it in the mud, I guess. And it really hurt my soul, and I just didn't know what to do. How I first started going to church was my friend Dylan. He asked me, invited me to go. So I was like, okay, why not? I haven't been to church in forever. The message that week was about love and how in mysterious ways people will come out of the blue just to show you God's grace and glory, show you God's love for you, and just basically describing all the things that I wanted, because I was like, I want a dad, but I don't know who would want a 14-year-old to just take in. And I sat down and prayed for a really long time about what I wanted, and I didn't know exactly what I wanted, but God knows what you want and has a role for everything for you. So I just prayed on God to show me something, anything. He introduced me to a girl named Adrienne. She was my youth leader in the crew whenever I started going, and she actually baptized me, and she just basically kept my faith intact from my hard times to my good times. I started going back to church, and I was in a production group in ITV for high school, and this guy named Zach Green introduced me to Momentum production, and I actually never left ever since. I get up from 5 a.m. to 1 p.m. every Sunday, just worshiping God and going to church and doing something I love. So it was really interesting to me that God showed me that gateway, once one door closes, He opens another one for you. I basically really want to do films for people that are struggling and need to hear the love of God, because God does such amazing things for everybody, and I never grew up thinking I had a dad, and then this amazing person came into my life. I'm gonna cry. This amazing person came into my life. My stepdad, Lamar, which I consider my dad, is actually adopting me soon, and I feel like God can show me so many amazing things, and I can use the gift that He's given me to show other people such amazing things. And I feel like the passion God called me for is just to bring joy to other people that are struggling throughout the world, that will love to show you the love and joy He did, because He died for you, and He'll, if you just believe in Him and pray with Him, for Him, worship Him, He'll show you such love that no one really can show you, and put what He needs into your life, and it's just amazing what God can do for you.